Oh, and there it is, the Fae and the Countess band, folks. Hopping in here to a ranked game. Those were the two mid laners I kind of intended to play, so interesting to see both of them banned. Internet just returned here recently. Been trying to get a couple videos ready to upload. By the time this one's uploaded, the Rampage spreadsheet should be up, so check that one out if you've been liking the spreadsheet videos. Obviously it didn't make it to a Monday, but it should still be out by now, as well as a Fang Mao post-game commentary that I put out of going through a Fang Mao game after I played it and talking about some of the decisions we were making and some takeaways from that. So check those videos out. I've been a couple days off from getting the videos done since the internet has been down, like I said, but we're hopping back in here cold, no warm-up games to a ranked match, and we have got the mid lane role. So I think we just take Iggy here with the Fae and Countess band. I've been playing Countess more. She's pretty fun for sure. But we'll take Iggy in here and see what we can do. So yeah, next week, or potentially the week this comes out, see gold 2 right at the bottom of gold 2. It's just hard to get out of it, man. You really got to carry your team a lot of the times. But like I said, next week, or potentially the week that this is coming out, depending on when this goes live, we'll be back on the Monday and Friday release schedule. So thanks everyone for your patience on that. Let's see what we're going to do with Iggy here. We're against a Gideon. It's going to be hard to catch him out, but at the same time, he shouldn't be able to poke us or kill us too easily. We may just try to get Orb of Growth on first, I think, or no, I think we take Megacosm first. I think we go for Megacosm first, and then see if we can, if the pace permits it, we'll go for Orb of Growth second. Because I'd like to build potentially Spellbreaker and Golem's Gift maybe, and go kind of a tankier Iggy, since we do have a Muriel at support, which is kind of worrying. You can check out that Muriel video I put out of testing her on the version 1.0.2 patch. And honestly, she's not, elite or anything. She's definitely nowhere near the caliber of Decker or Zinx. So check that video out if you want to see a little bit of testing with her since the buffs that she received. It's just, you got to be an exceptionally good Muriel player to really get enough out of her to justify the pick, I think. So we'll see if ours ends up being good. I have been pleasantly surprised before by Muriel, so maybe we can be surprised again today. We're going to try to poke that Gideon out to keep him from harassing our turrets too much. Our turrets basically do no damage until you get Megacosm up, so that's why we're going to try to go with Megacosm start. We're also not going to level the turrets. Being that we're going Megacosm start, we're going to just let that do all of our damage. And we are going to level the Molotov for the quick damage that it provides. We'll feel out this Gideon. I like that we landed the Aurora jungle pick. It's going to give us better kill potential. It's going to give our whole team better kill potential. In team fights, we also have the Zarus, so that CC combo between a Zarus ult and our Aurora jumping in should be pretty insane. Should just lock them down. Now they did get the Zinx. Zinx is still very strong after the version 1.0.2. Shouldn't have to use my blink here. Hopefully we can also make this Chimera pay with a little bit of damage on the back end. Okay, he wants some more as our duo goes down to the Zinc, so we'll give him enemy missing middle because he did get bug and then didn't come back, so he's probably going to clean up. Oh, nope, he's trying to come clean me up. Okay, well, looks like we're backing. Chimera's going to try to run around tower and catch me lazy backing. I almost guarantee it. So we're going to run all the way. Yep. Who would have guessed that, right, folks? Who would have guessed that Chimera would run around and try to get me behind tower? So we're going to back way back here. Unnecessary to even back. At this point, I could have just ran back, but... Jeez. Hopefully Duo can get it together. The Muriel Drongo versus Zinx Murdoch. It's just Zinx is so much stronger than Muriel. Like, Zinx is just really strong still. So that's a lot to deal with. You know, for any duo lane combo. Hopefully they can get it together. Oh my gosh, they're just getting feasted on. Yep, good game. Yeah, I know, Drongo. I hate seeing a Muriel too, but here we are. See what we can do with it. We just gotta do the best. Okay. Yep. We got a Chimera who's rolling early against a Muriel who's getting absolutely destroyed. Not looking great for us off the bat here. They should be able to catch that Chimera at least and get him back. Okay, good. Make him pay for trying to back right there in a vulnerable position. Because if they don't get him there, he probably just goes for Fangtooth right off the bat. Oh. Jeez, duo lane, come on. Hold it together. Aurora should be able to clean it up. She is able to. Still, oh, she's still going. We may have an opportunity to get Fang if they can come out of that. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that Zinx is just hunting them down. Zinx is so strong. Just deals a ton of damage for a support. And the multi-person stun is... Oh, gee, there's just not a good way to get around it, really, you know? I mean... Yeah, when you're stunning multiple people, it's like... You know, it's hard to deal with. And the revive is still strong. They shortened the time on it a little bit. By half a second in the version 1.0.2 update, but it's still, you know, can swing team fights if you use it correctly. They just got to play a little passively and farm and just wait for the late game, because I think we have a much better late game comp here with a Zarus, and they only have a Chimera in jungle, so he's not going to be that strong late game. So... if Aurora can camp duo and keep them from getting too far behind, we just wait till late game here and, you know, hope that their Chimera falls off a little bit. The Terra, oh geez. Terra's looking like she's taking a lot of tower shots. She has to blink out there. And Zarus gets them. Good job, Zarus. You love to see that. We're doing fine on mana here. I'm going to say careful right lane because I don't know. I don't think that Gideon was going to go over. No, he didn't. 200 more gold needed for our Megacosm. So we'll just try to get that online as soon as we can. Okay, that just went off a little early there. I don't know if he's wanting to poke me here because Chimera's nearby, or if he's just dumping his mana before he backs. Because we're trying to back as well for Megacosm, but we'll stay a little bit longer if this Gideon is going to back. Oh, I don't think I can help him. I can't. I can't help him. That is a shame. I was going to try to come over there and give him a little assist, but... And Duo continues to get blasted. Yeah, duo's just getting harassed. This game is just looking over before it even has begun here. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of with you on that one, Drongo. Hate to see it. Yeah, duo's completely given up. Just getting harassed in duo. This is what I mean about it's hard to get out of gold 2, guys. You'll just get in these games and it doesn't matter what you do. Like, doesn't matter how good of a comp it looks like your team got. They'll just start throwing, or they'll get down early and give up, or whatever it may be. And it doesn't help that we're against a Chimera who's able to help them roll early, so that kind of, you got to be playing exceptionally well in the early game against a Chimera. Oh, man. We'll play it out here, see if we can get it to turn around, but this is the perils of ranked. Megacosm up, though. We're hitting pretty hard now. Try to get a ward over here, although I think he probably already got this. Yeah.
An enemy tower is under attack.
She's going for orb here. Okay, I was gonna go help her, but at this point, Chimera's just camping in duo because he wants those kills. Terra closes in on ours. Yeah, they're just trying to throw the surrender up already. They are just throwing the surrender up already. So, I mean, you hate to see it, guys, but this is the reality of ranked. I'm sure a lot of you share that experience. It just seems like no matter what you do, no matter how well you play, your team ends up throwing for whatever reason. Jeez, that Chimera thought he was about to catch me. I'm assuming Chimera's setting on this left bug as well to make sure he gets it. We're going to try to just let that surrender vote go through and then see if we can turn it around a little bit before they put it back up. Like I said, we have a better late game comp. It's just right now we're so behind that I don't know how well we're going to be able to catch up. We're not going to waste our blink here because we don't need to. I mean, that Gideon just can't really do that much damage to me. Unfortunately, I think our Zarus is losing the boxing match with Terra pretty bad, which probably should be early. Terra is very strong still, even though she keeps getting nerfs. If somebody's a good Terra player, then it's going to be hard to play against them no matter what. We got no mana, so we got to back after this wave. Gideon's backing as well, so we're not going to miss anything. Okay, I don't think we need to blink here, but interesting move from Chimera. I have my ult and blink if I needed it, so, I mean, he didn't really have anything to gain from that. Back here, get a little bit more of Orb of Growth online. And duo is still just getting fed on. Yeah, no, this game is pretty much over. Oh, jeez. And there's just like, there's only so much I can do. Because it's going to be hard for me to get a kill on this Gideon because of the teleport out. I could just try to push my wave up and then rotate over there to help him, but generally I'm only trying to do that if I think we can get a kill, not just so I can show up and like prevent them from dying. Okay. Whatever, man. They're just going to ult you off of us. Muriel comes over. We are able to finish the Murdoch off there. I guess I'm going to head left. It looks like this Aurora's... Oh, never mind. We don't need to head left. Zars has got it under control. Good job, Zars. Abzinx is here still. Muriel's here still. We don't really have a lot of mana regen built yet either, so we can't just spam out turrets like you would if you did a start with a bunch of mana regen or a bunch of cooldown. Yeah. Yep, he's just hunting them down, and the team's hitting each other with the thankses and hitting each other with the... Okay. Look at that long-range Molotov. Don't be afraid to lob these Molotovs. They got crazy range. Yeah, I mean, what is this Chimera? Where's this Chimera going? Okay, well, I'm over here trying to check the scoreboard, and we got Murdoch jumping me because Drongo's non-existent. This Chimera's going 6-1. I mean, that is just rough, man. Wouldn't be surprised if that Murdoch's trying to come behind me there. And, okay, they trade, probably a tower dive. I just accidentally upgraded the turn, even though I definitely clicked both edges there. I'm gonna blink. Yep, I knew he was gonna ult, so that's why I wanted to blink to make sure he didn't catch me there. We put some damage on him, but I don't think Aurora's going to be able to chase him down. She might chase him down to her own demise, if I had to guess. We'll go Stasis, Orb of Growth, and then we will look at Caustica here for the cooldown and pin. Since our tick damage is a bunch of small increments of damage, the pin will benefit us more than going something like Time Warp for our cooldown item. So yeah, this is just brutal. These are the type of games that you get when you're at the bottom of gold and you're just trying to climb out, and then, you know, somebody on your team says, "Oh look, oh wow, Drongo's cooked." Your support says, "Oh, Muriel got buffed. I'm gonna play Muriel," and then it's like, did you take her into any standard games? Because she's not good, unfortunately. This Murdoch's just gonna run like crazy. Gideon had plenty of time to rotate over there because I was dealing with this guy. Okay, we get his blink there. I don't really have much to try to chase him. He shot across. He's probably just backing in our left side here. Oh my gosh, almost caught him. We should be able to catch him over here. Yep. That will do it. Muriel's probably going to die to this Terra. I didn't take a defensive route for her. Oh, keep running, Muriel. I took a route to tower because that's the safest location for us, but our team rotated onto her and got it. So I'll give them that. Muriel made it out as well, so definitely a good job from everybody there. Cleaned up the Murdoch, so had to take one heck of a route to catch him though. It was a crazy run. Gideon does not like that damage coming off of those turrets. I don't know what he was thinking there. 2200 to finish Caustica. We may not stick around that long, but if we can, we will. I can only do so much for you, Muriel. Don't have enough mana regen to stay up here that long. She gets another mini prime, so I mean our Aurora is probably rolling on XP and gold. She's level 10, Chimera's 11. She is 3 and 5. So slow rolling here, slow rolling. Looks like we are going to be able to make it to 22 and finish Kostica. They of course get another Fang Tooth. They've been strong on that side since their duo beat out our duo really heavily. Aurora may be able to get that Zarus. Drongo at this point is just running up lane and dying because he's by himself. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, well, we survived the gank and Gideon's ult without much problem there, not even having blink. So, you know, at least somebody on our team is keeping themselves together. It's not our duo. Aurora and Muriel are looking for somebody. They may be able to get this Gideon. Oh, nice wall. Oh, he had enough time to walk around it. I'm going to head to right lane here, but I don't think there's anything we can get. Nope, see, that's the problem. Yeah, and now I'm just super dead. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really expect that Murdoch to be coming out of our jungle, but he's really ahead and he's just sweeping. Nobody can get enough damage on him to kill him before he kills them. Oh, looks like we're probably going to lose most of our team here. Ooh, decent play from Muriel on that shield. Of course, Murdoch does get... Y'all got to get out. Y'all got to get out. That Murdoch's going to kill both of you. Yeah, that Murdoch will comfortably kill both of them. Okay, well, we somewhat made that worth it. Not really, but we somewhat turned it around. Now do we just go ahead and go for World Breaker? Or do we go for Noxia? I think we just go for World Breaker. I think we need it up at this point to get our back end damage boost rather than getting percent health damage boost from Noxia. And World Breaker will give us a fair amount of power at this point because we're about to have Orb of Growth finished. Might see if I can help this Zarus. But he's got to be pretty careful because this Terra probably can kill him before I even get there. Oh, he must have got rooted there. She's going to tower dive. I'm working on it. I mean, she can't even... Yeah, once one Megacosm tick gets on her, she's dead, so... Okay, we're just going to blink out because I don't know how much damage this Chimera is doing. I'd rather be safe than sorry there. We, of course, lose Drongo again. Of course, the Chimera blink out. Oh, he got it back before I did. No. He got his judgment back to get the little extra tick of healing on me before like 2 seconds before I could hit my Aegis and let him die to the turrets. Yeah, unfortunately this game is over, guys. I was really our last hope here. And looks like I'm not going to be able to do it alone. So we'll get that surrender off, but what a shame for that to be the first game back, hitting to the very bottom of Gold 2 again. It's just rough out here, guys. I mean, you know, it's really rough. I'm sure a lot of you guys have done the ranked grind before or are currently doing ranked grinding and stuff like that, but it's just rough when you get teammates that, you know, it's a wonder that they got up to here. I mean, both of our duo laners were in silver still, so I don't know why... you know, that important of a role when we get 2 silvers, which is pretty unfortunate. Man. Yeah, I mean, I was the only one on the team that went positive. Muriel had 8 assists. I mean, she was doing something. We'll take a look at these post games before we close it out here. And there it is, very bottom of gold 2. God, it's rough. Yeah, I mean, our Zarus was holding up pretty well against Terra for the most part. I think every time Aurora went over there, she was pretty much able to get the Terra with his help, so that was good. Let's take a look at wards. That's something I'm curious of. 0 wards placed by Zarus. Okay, that's brutal. That's really brutal, brother. What are we doing? Why are we? They're free. You get them every 90 seconds or whatever. Just place them, brother. Yeah, I mean, their Chimera just helped them snowball so early, but Duo had already killed our Duo before Chimera even came over there or anything. Like, a gank was not necessary. They just, the Murdoch Zinx combo is going to have us outmatched when we have a Muriel there that's just not capable. I mean, look, the Muriel did 5.5k damage and the Zinx did 15. So, I mean, and of course their Murdoch did almost triple the damage that our Drongo did. So, really unfortunate there because their Gideon was not good. I mean, their Gideon wasn't rotating out. He wasn't doing anything crazy. He didn't even break 6k damage to heroes. So that's a rough one. Hate that I can foresee those losses happening right when we get into the game because, it's just the nature of how how the average teammate goes. So thanks for watching, guys. Check out, like I said, the 2 videos that went up before this one. We got up the Rampage spreadsheet video, and we got up the Fang Mao post-game commentary video in Ranked, and that was recorded back on the 1.0 patch, but of course Fang Mao is still very much in the meta, so check that one out if you're looking for some Fang Mao gameplay and some tips for solo laners. So we will see you guys in the next one. I'm going to be back on the regular Monday spreadsheets and Friday tier list or top tips videos coming soon. So we'll see y'all then. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're enjoying your rank grind and having better matches than these. So we'll see you on the next one.